Hey Sister podcast, episode 5.
Yay.
We're super excited to be back, and we've had a little bit of a break, an accidental break.
Pun intended.
Yeah, not really, but it works. My second daughter, who is 7, broke her arm this week really badly, and we had to stay in the hospital for a few days, and she had to have surgery to put some pins in. And so it's just been crazy. We have not been on a regular schedule. Through Rachel's work schedule off, and it's all good. Anyways, we're here a little bit later than planned, but we have some fun. Yeah, have some fun knitting that we've finished, and
So welcome back to all the people who have been watching us for the last few weeks. We really appreciate you coming back, and thank you so much to all the new subscribers and those who have found us. We just really appreciate you, like I said, the ones that have been watching and just checking us out. We really appreciate it. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, we've been having so much fun getting to know people in the Ravelry group. Lots of people have been introducing themselves, and I love reading everybody's like intros. It's so funny what everybody puts something different about themselves, but it's been a lot of fun hanging out with people in there, and we're going to talk today about some stuff we've finished.
Yes, we both have some finished objects.
Yes, some stuff we're working on.
Lots of work.
Some stash enhancement, and there's something else I wanted to say. What was it? There's something.
Sorry, I should
check this. No, there was something.
Giveaway. Talk about not the giveaway.
The cow.
There
we go.
That's
the
the
cow.
word I wanted to say.
We can have another giveaway. But
Soon.
There will be a giveaway for the cow. Prizes for the cow.
Yeah, we have lots to talk about with the cow.
Hat cow, yay.
Because it started yesterday.
Yes. We really wanted to have a podcast up by then, but as we said.
This is August 2nd, so it would have started yesterday, August 1st.
Yeah, we did end up just posting something on Instagram, and I opened a chatter thread, but I haven't done a finished object
Yes,
yet.
and you can find us on Instagram.
Oh, we didn't say who we are.
Oh, yes, I am Rachel.
I'm Tabi, and on Instagram, I am Awesomesocks. I'll put it up here, and
I am HeyRachelMakes.
HeyRachelMakes. And the same thing on Ravelry for me, so Awesomesocks.
And on Ravelry, I am HeyRachelMakes.
HeyRachelMakes. Yes.
I like it.
We had a little bit of confusion there last week.
I changed it, and I was like, no, I have to change it again. I don't like it.
We're not going to redo that portion.
I'm sure someone probably did, but suggest that. So yeah. Anyway, it's done. It's settled.
It's done. Yeah.
I like it. I think it.
We had so much fun with the giveaway last week. We both winners, the one for the 100 subscribers and the other one for the name suggestion. Both of them got back with us, and we were able to at least get in contact with them. We're sending out the prize in the mail this week, and we got the pattern to the other person who won in the Ravelry.
It was really so much fun. We really had a lot of fun with that. So there will definitely be more giveaways coming your way.
I think it'd be fun to just randomly do a random number generator in one of the threads. I think that would be so fun. It was so fun.
How exciting that would be.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Anyway, so let's say thank you.
Yeah, we have definitely more people to thank.
Yes. Week. I think we had a notification that someone mentioned us on their podcast besides this people, but we, like I said, have not had a normal week, and we haven't gotten to watch it yet.
We're really behind them.
If anybody mentioned us, thank you so much. But the one I did get to watch was the Yarn Shop Girls. Oh my, I hope that's what it's really called.
I don't know. I haven't got.
I should have written down, but I made these notes at 3 o'clock in the morning last night. So if it's not, I won't be here yet. Yarn Shop Girls, and it is. So I watched the most recent episode, which is where they mentioned us, which was really nice.
I haven't got to watch it yet.
And I watched the first 1 or 2 episodes, and I'm not quite figured out yet who are regular people. I think there's 3 regular people on the podcast, and they work in a yarn shop, which that's
dream.
Amazing. Yeah, that's our dream.
That literally is our dream.
We want to open a yarn shop eventually.
How amazing would that be? If that ever happens, but
we don't have any yarn shops around us that sell any indie dyed yarn or more exclusive. Wool. There's a few things of wool in one.
Yeah, there's one, and they have a decent selection, but it's not. Yeah, we would just love to have our own.
Yeah, we'd love to have knit nights and
sell yarn and all fun things.
Yeah, super fun. Have classes.
Just work there and
work there. That'd be awesome.
Everyone, yes. Of course it'll work there. Anyway.
Not gonna work at all. No. So yes, thank you to the Yarn Shop girls, and thank you for everybody who's given us feedback. We had a couple of really helpful suggestions.
Really helpful, yes.
Yeah, we really do appreciate that. Okay. What were we talking about?
The Yarn Shop girls, the one you're talking about.
We had some suggestions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Helpful suggestions.
One of the suggestions, which we definitely do have a problem with, is saying anyway too much, and we really do say anyway a lot. I think
sorry.
One of the main reasons that we do say that a lot, and we are trying to work on it, is that we really have to stop a lot. And we're always trying to remember what we're saying.
Yeah, so we'll try not to do that. So
yeah, we'll try to just start with this. Okay, yeah. So, I almost said anyway.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, so let's do some FOs.
FOs.
Yeah.
We are so excited. We have some exciting
Okay.
FOs this week.
How do you want to do this? Because yours kind of...
You go first and do your 2 and then I'll do mine.
Okay, because hers are awesome. Okay, well, I'll do one, then you can do yours and then I'll do another.
Sure.
Let's do that. Okay, so the first thing I finished this week, which I'm super excited about, and it was actually, I don't even know if it was this week, I've lost track of time. I finished this like at the end of July. It was like July 29th or something. Anyways, this was Anders' sweater for my littlest.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
This is in the 6 to 12 month size, and it is so pretty. I love
perfect Christmas sweater.
I love the details in this Fair Isle section down here, and I love how it turned out. I don't have buttons for it yet, so that part's unfinished. But yeah, so she loves it so much. It's so cute. She loves to wear it, and it's just driving me crazy because we have a dog with white hair, and it gets everywhere. Anyway, I do have one issue with it I'm not super happy about, is this braid detail, which I do love. The braid is this horizontal line here. I love it in the top of the pattern. I don't know if you can see that there. It looks super cute on the collar. And the one thing I don't like is that it seems to make the next row super loose. And I could not do anything about that. So it flares out weirdly.
Did you block it?
I have not gotten to block it yet. I didn't want to block it because I think I might take this bottom section out, not do the braid, and just do regular ribbing. It's just what I did on the sleeves, because you're supposed to do the same thing on the sleeves, the braid. But I did not do it, and I'm really happy with how it looked. I did it because I did not like how the bottom turned out. So I did it this way, and I think it looks super nice. So I'm probably gonna end up ripping this out, just because it really bothers me that it doesn't lay. And even if it did lay nicely, there's like a gap under it. So that really bothers me. So I will probably take that out. Just the bottom of it. It may not happen for a few months because this is not needed anytime soon.
Yeah.
Anyways,
plenty else to work on.
Anders' sweater.
Oh, it's so perfect.
And it was really fun, and I love the yarn. Oh, I didn't even say what it was made out of. It is Malabrigo Arroyo, and it is in the Jupiter colorway. Just kidding. Anyways, it's in the Jupiter colorway, and the natural colorway as well down here. Yeah, I did this on size 5 high sharps. In my interchangeable. Yeah, I know. It'll be better once I block it. In my I have an interchangeable set. So size 5 US, and I did not go up a size for the Fair Isle. I just mentally reminded myself to loosen my gauge. So anyway, I'm really excited about that, and I finished that in time for the Grocery Girls Christmas in July cow.
Yep.
So barely.
I didn't get
snuck it
anything
in
done
there.
for that.
Anyway.
I didn't think my 1/2 cuff would work. Anyway, so that's not my FO.
This is so cute.
Okay, so this is my first FO. Levi's socks are finished.
You're done.
Look how big they are.
Holy cow.
Yes, they have.
Oh my word.
They have big feet, and they're not even long enough on the leg. Like they are, but I could have at least like done 2 more inches, no problem. So, I mean, next time I will do.
Holy cow.
More on the leg, but the fit fits him perfectly. So bigger than my head. Anyway, so I think they look awesome. I love them. I think they're so fun. Awesome. And here, you hold these for a second. Yep. And so that brings me to my second FO, because for my little boy.
They're so cute.
Oh my word, I love them so much. So, here, let me show these up close. Anyway,
They'll fit in the frame.
yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Are they so cute? So this is Felici. It picks Felici in the Lost Lakes, yeah, colorway. And the cuff heel toes are Stroll Bright in Pickle Juice. And I did these on US size 1s. They're pretty exciting. So yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, I did them on US size 1s. Very exciting. Anyway, and I love them so much. They fit my husband and my little boy perfectly.
They're so cute.
My husband loves them. I'm sure
You
Lincoln
have to
loves
take a
them.
picture of
I know.
both of their feet in the
Yeah,
socks.
I'm
That would be
totally
so
gonna
cute.
do that. It's so cute. So I know I put these on Instagram already, but I love them so much. They are just
I love them. It's my dog. Sit down. Good dog. It's okay.
But yeah, I did Fish Lips Kiss Heels on both of them. I think the little Fish Lips Kiss Heels look so cute. Sorry.
And she doesn't even have to look anymore.
Oh no, yeah, the fourth one did without even looking. So
That's so impressive to me. I've not tried it.
it's really easy, as all of you who know have done it before. But it's really fun. So I really think you should do it because
Oh, and I'm going to on
next sock.
spoiler.
Anyway, so those are my FOs. Very exciting for me because I've been trying to get those done for what, like a month now, over a month. Anyways, and Lincoln's took me 2 days to do. Levi's took me a whole month. Yay!
They're so cute. I love them so much. I can't wait to make Avery little socks.
Yes. Oh my word, they're gonna be so cute.
Okay, so oh yeah, my other FO. This was a
love this
test
so
knit,
much.
and oh my, I really love it. It's called the Fleecency hat, I believe, and it's by the Wool Club, and I think it's coming out really soon. Anyway, oh, I love this hat so much. It fits me perfectly, and you can kind of see. There we go. The pattern, like there's a few different sections. This one, and there's this like branch, like I don't know, it reminds me of a tree, like branches.
Looks so nice.
There we go. And it's twisted rib, which I've discovered I do not enjoy doing. Okay, I probably don't mind it so much. I had to do. I don't know if I'd already taken it out last week. Do you know?
No, I don't think so. You took it out right after.
Yeah, I took it out because in it was a test knit, and in the first version of the pattern, it had said knit all the stitches at the beginning. And I thought that was a little strange, but I went with it as my first test knitting pattern. Anyway, she sent a revision out saying that you didn't have to do that later on, which I much prefer. I hate it. The little ridge was driving me crazy. So,
It looks really nice.
yeah, I'm glad I took it out because it was gonna bother me. And anyway, so I did the ribbing like 1 3/4 times. So, anyways, it's so cute. I love it. I should put it on.
Yeah, it looks
I don't
so
know.
good on her. It's like the perfect hat.
And I have a palm for it. I just haven't figured out how to attach it yet. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on. I like doing this in the front. I think so.
Oh, it looks
See
so
if you
good
can
on you.
Anyways, looks
Yeah.
better with when my hair's curled, but
It looks so good. Like if
it
it's
fits me really well. It's not too tight.
I don't
or
like
anything.
hats like that are fitted on my head because I have a little bit of a rounder face. But it looks so good on her.
It's super comfy. It's made out
It
of.
looks so good.
It's made out of Madeline Tosh 80-10-10 DK, and in the color Rainwater, which I've shown before, but it's a bluish gray. That's a pretty good representation there of what it looks like. But anyway, it was fun to work with, and yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So yay! FOs. We didn't have any last week, did we?
No, well,
Maybe
not
we
many.
I don't remember.
I had that like for 10 minutes. Anyway, if that was last week, I'm getting confused already. We've had 5 episodes. Anyway, is that all your FOs?
Yeah, 2
Sweet.
FOs.
2 FOs. And so,
Now on to whips.
Whips.
We're starting.
In progress. So, yeah, okay. I will show this whip, which is so exciting for me because I have a head hole.
Yay!
I'm so excited. So this is my Puntilla sweater by Joji Locatelli. Doing this for the Grocery Girls Joji along. And this is how far I am. I just finished. I know, I love the color. This is the yarn I dyed for it. And I'm about to start, well, once I finish the yoke, I'm going to start the striping. But I finished all the shaping, so now I'm just knitting till I join it. And then we keep knitting. So I'm really excited about this because
Yeah,
I cannot wait to wear it.
it's a beautiful color.
I'm really excited. Anyway, yeah.
What size needles?
These are
Fours?
4s, yeah, for sure.
Mine's on
US
fours,
size
too.
4s. Yes.
It's so soft.
It is so soft because it has it's an 80-10
cashmere.
So. Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Might as well show it while I'm showing mine.
I literally just dropped key stitches on this and I haven't fixed it yet, but
She's
in a good
farther
spot.
along,
So.
but I'm catching up.
She is catching up because I have not made a lot of progress on this. The most progress I've made on this, I made when we had to take a break on this podcast, and yeah, Rachel had to go pick up her husband, and yeah, that's when I joined in the round. So awesome. There's my back. There's the front.
It's such a good color for you too.
Oh, I'm really excited about it.
I think you're doing very good at picking colors for your
I'm trying
clothing.
to get better at that. I'm not usually very good at that. Anyway, so yes, I've joined it in the round, and I have armholes now.
And they fit. She put
I
it
did.
on.
I put it on. That's how I dropped the stitches. Anyway, so now it's like really fast, just in a round. I am alternating skeins still. This is Reflections at Rocklands is the dyer brand, and it is in the colorway Classic Blue. So there's my front. Oh, I'm so excited. I took my progress keeper off to try it on, but it was like right about here last week. So
Yeah, you got
a couple inches.
So you're almost where I'm at right now.
Yeah, last week I was just about where you are now. Yeah, maybe, yeah, just like right there. So, yeah, so I think it's even work on it for very much. It's at this point, it's my easiest knit. Like all I have to do is just remember to alternate my skeins, and yeah, I have it in my stove bag. Which
I still have mine in my little llama bag or alpaca
bag.
I only say because I want to say little.
It was so funny.
But
when we were at a yard sale, and it was also a llama. Alpaca farm. The lady was very sensitive about the fact that they were alpaca.
They're
and
different,
not llamas.
because they don't spit.
They don't
like
spit,
llamas.
apparently.
That's
She
totally
kept telling us that over and over again because our kids were running around saying, "I love llamas." She's like, "You're alpaca." She was nice.
She was very nice.
She was just trying to explain, I think. But yeah.
I would be if I had them. I'd be like, "Where's llamas?"
Yeah. Not llamas. I don't really know.
So yeah,
that
they don't
much
spit.
about llamas or alpaca. So, what is the plural for alpaca? Is it alpacas?
Alpaca.
Alpaci? Okay.
I would say alpacas.
Any other whips?
You do. I do. I have another whip. Wait.
Oh, let me do one more first, and then
Yeah.
we'll do that. Because that's super exciting.
Oh, I also have a whip.
Do it. You do that first then, because I just talked.
Oh, we both talked. Okay. So, this is a whip / an FO. Just kidding. I started my blanket. Do you guys like my blanket?
Her memory square blanket.
Yep. So this is the first pair of socks I made. Basically, the second thing I've ever knit. So this was Knit Picks Hawthorne in the
Cosmic
Speckles.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, but yeah, I love it so much. I love the socks, and it makes me really happy, even though it's not going to keep me very warm.
Though.
But yeah, I did do that while it was like 90 degrees outside and burning up, so I'm okay that my blanket is this big right now.
It has been really hot here lately.
But so yeah, I'm super excited that I started it, and yeah, I'm very, very excited. So go ahead.
Okay, so I've been meaning to cast you on for a while anyways, but when my little girl was in the, I've lost it. It's been ripped off. Okay, it's not a big deal. It won't be hard to fix.
That like 3 times.
Anyway, I'm making my daughter, whose arm is broken, socks. Poor little baby.
She's taking it like
She's taking it really well. Anyways, this is Knit Picks Felici in the fanciful colorway. This was like last year's one of the colors. Although to me it looks remarkably similar to the Ever After. Rachel's so tired of me saying that. I want to.
There's a pink in that one.
This one has pink too.
Are you sure?
Look,
oh, it does.
it's coming up next. Anyway, I want to buy one just to see if it's the same. I'm sure it's not the same because it wouldn't.
They're super pretty though. I wouldn't talk about
Yeah,
that.
it is super pretty, and she has little tiny feet. This is, I believe, it's Susan B. Anderson's basic ribbed socks for kids or something like that. So, yeah, I did this. I started these in the hospital, and it made her happy. So, yeah, it was nice to have something to work on while we were waiting and while she was in surgery. It was really stressful, as I'm sure any of you parents out there who've gone through something like that know. But yeah, it's basically just a 3x1 rib, and I'm doing 2 at a time on this needle, which I ripped it all off of.
I think they're most still there.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
you might have to-
it won't be hard to pick them up anyways. But yeah, she wants long socks, so I have 2 full balls of this. I have 2 full balls of this, so it shouldn't be. I shouldn't run out of. She has little tiny feet, so long legs is what I'm going for. So yeah, here's my balls of the Felici. I love how Nomadic Yarns winds hers up, so Bella
Yeah,
wanted
it's
to
so
see
pretty.
them, and yeah, he's trying to cover your face. Anyways, I really like it. So
Oh yeah, I wanted to say too that I got both of these pairs of socks
yeah,
out of 2 balls of Felici, which is
That's a
pretty crazy.
giant sock.
And it is a giant sock.
Well, tell what you're gonna do. What with the rest?
Oh, I did before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make Lincoln
I was lose track.
birthday stuffy, a little snake or a big snake hopefully. But anyway, so yeah, I mean I did do heels, toes, and cuffs on these, so but I thought that was pretty cool that I could get 2 full pairs of socks, slightly
That's
different sizes. But yeah, out of the ball of
That's very
2
exciting.
balls of Felici. So I have a whole extra one. Yeah. Okay, so my
Oh yeah, let's do
we'll
this.
show both of these ups at the same time because they are for our Hey Sister Hat Knit Along.
Yay, Sister Hat Knit Along.
We're really excited about that.
We are excited because we've never
We've never done a knit along
How before.
and
We have had so many people contact us and offer prizes.
so nice.
So we're gonna have at least 3 or 4 prizes for this cow.
So thank you so much for those who
Seriously,
have done that.
people are so generous.
Because we would not have been able to have that good prizes or
Yeah, we would
that
have-
many of prizes.
Yeah,
So.
and we'll probably still
Yeah, we'll
get
add
something
to it and
extra
stuff, for sure.
because we are having. Oh my.
But yeah, we're having so much fun, and I'm gonna try to do a hat week. That's my goal
Oh, let's do
during
that.
the whole time.
I think I have. How many hats do I have planned?
I have 3. I think there's a couple more I want to do because everyone was putting up really good
Oh,
suggestions.
seriously, you guys' suggestions are. There are a
Yes.
couple that I
That
just.
one that has like the cables. I forget what
Yes.
it's called, but I put it in my favorites.
It's in my favorites too.
So I won't forget because I think I want to do that one too after I finish mine, and I want to do one for Levi and Lincoln.
I think I have 6
My boys.
hats. Oh, anyways, go ahead. Tell which hat you're making and what
So
the yarn is.
I am making a
I'm
skip.
gonna be right back. Go ahead.
Go ahead, and have some of the ribbing done. I just cast this on today, but I'm making it out of Patton's worsted, classic worsted or whatever, and it is in the Aran tweed colorway. And it has these flecks of like baby blue and dark blue and brown of the tweed. This is how much I have so far. I'm really liking it. I'm really excited to have this hat. I think it's going to be beautiful.
It's gonna be so cute on you.
And I'm going to love it. And it's pretty big. I'm doing these on, I started it on US size 6. I probably go up to a 7. I don't know.
I love
I
it.
just, so I don't have that many needles and my 4s and 5s were being occupied. So I'm like, we'll see. If it doesn't work out, I'll just take it out and do it later. But I think it'll be okay. I hope. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's not going to help anything. But I'm really excited about that. So this is my first hat for our cow.
Yay, hat cow.
So excited.
I
So
wish we could have come up with like a clever name for it.
yeah, next time.
Yeah, next time. Okay, so mine is the pretzel. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. It's a
I always
different
love
language for
pretzels
pretzel.
now.
I know. So here we go. This is the pattern. Pretzel. Anyways, it means pretzel, and kind of looks like a pretzel. Anyway, this is the pattern that my husband picked up. Svetlana Volkova is the pattern designer. And anyway, I love this hat so far. It's like a little tiny, I'm trying to get the color. You can kind of see it there. It's like a rich, dark
it's
red,
a beautiful,
burgundy,
beautiful
black color. Oh, it's awesome. You're not going to be able to see the stitches. Oh, there you go. Cables. I've started the cables. Anyway.
Oh, it looks so cool.
It does look cool.
Oh, I love it.
This is Malabrigo Rios in the Comparsita colorway. Not sure if I'm saying that right, but I really love this color. I would like to make a sweater out of this color. That'd be gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
I would love a sweater out of that.
And I just started this morning. So.
Cordage.
Oh yeah, that would be gorgeous. Yeah, this
Yeah,
isn't
maybe
that
not.
expensive.
Oh, maybe. So many things to knit.
So many things to knit. I'm having a lot of fun with this though, but it is going really
so
fast.
Good. It looks so nice knit up. I haven't really got a good close look at that.
Yeah, I've only done like 7 or 8 rows. It's on.
Oh, I love how this stuff knits up.
Me too. It's on size 4. I know I started the ribbing on size 4, and then I've moved to size 5. And this is my Haya Sharp interchangeables, which I just absolutely love. They're, I don't know, I never really heard a lot of people talk about this. I've had one other set of interchangeables, which I really liked, and Rachel has them now. They're the Knitter's Pride Dreams, I believe. The wooden ones. Yeah, they're really, really pretty, and I like the cords on them. They work really, really well. But these cords, I'm gonna try to get in close here and see if you can see this. Okay, maybe. Here's where the join is, right? I'm gonna hold it and show you. You can rotate this.
That's so nice.
What's it focusing on? That over there. Okay. There we go. You can, well, no, it's not gonna focus on it, but you can rotate this and rotate it, which, okay, I used to have all the time have to let go and untwist my needles. So I didn't even know about this feature. I don't know why it's not talked about more. I love it so much. So I didn't even know about it when I bought them. I just bought them because they were a 4-inch and I wanted to be able to knit hats easier on the circular. So yeah, I really love these, and I've since bought the small set to start with, and now I have the larger sizes as well. But yeah, so here's the yarn. Malabrigo Rios in the Comparsita colorway. So pretty.
It is so pretty. I love it. I love it.
Anyway, so
I love all the yarn.
we love all the yarn.
We really do.
It's probably
slightly
really
obsessed.
Yeah. So I think it's all. Oh no, I'm gonna show my blanket real quick because I added 1 square, but that's okay. It looks a little bit like I knitted from a sock blank because I knit it from the swatch for my sweater. My
But she had blocked.
puntilla, yeah, I'd already blocked it. And anyways, it looks really weird right now. Anyway, hopefully it'll look neater after I'm gonna try to wet it and block it.
Yeah.
Just that 1 square, because the other ones look great to me. But so now I have this many squares. I think that's 13. Yeah. So yeah, we're both having. We love our blankets. I love so many other people's blankets that we had the nicest person on. I did not write her name down.
No, you did.
I didn't. Oh, I'll put it here. She contacted us on Ravelry almost after our first episode.
Yeah, I think so.
First or second episode. Anyway, she offered to send us minis for our blankets, and oh my word, she sent us the sweetest package.
She sent them for both of us.
It came with a note too, which my daughter tried to eat. my 10-month-old, not the older ones. She tried to eat it. Anyways, it's had to be thrown away. But it was such a sweet note, and she was so encouraging. And oh, here we go. You can see at least her podcast.
Yeah.
Which I haven't gotten to watch
Which was
yet.
so nice, and she gave us some tea.
Called the Knit Shift. Came with these little buttons, and she has really nice cards. And seriously, she sent us like 3 kinds of tea. David's tea, which I always want to try.
I know, I'm
Because
so
Tracy
excited.
and Jolene talk about it.
All the time.
Yeah.
My word, I'm so excited.
I don't even know where you get David's tea. Anyway,
Canada.
and this looks like it's French.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely French.
I have a couple.
I have no idea.
Lemongrass and ginger. I love ginger.
This one has rose petals and chamomile. and orange petals.
Oh, nice. And then this one is
Organic breakfast.
That looks just nice.
I love
I love a
breakfast tea.
pretty looking tea bag.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Anyways, so
Jill,
fun.
thank you so much.
Yeah, and there's a list of what all the
Yeah.
minis are, and they're really cute.
They're
I'm
so
super
cute.
excited to put some of these in my blanket.
Oh my word, me
I think
too.
this one's my favorite, maybe.
Which one?
This little-
This was, I just said this morning. This is my favorite.
It reminds me of my pineapple yarn
does.
one. Anyway,
Which one is this one? I want to check it out.
yeah, see if you can figure out what it is. Pink speckles,
I think it's the first one that she wrote.
speckled pink, lammy toes, moon pie, marine base, and bad egg.
Bad egg. Which is cool because it kind of looks like a
It does kind of.
bad Easter egg or something. I don't know. But it looks really cool. Or maybe snow. I don't know. It's really pretty though. We're
So that's
really, really
kinda-
excited about that. And it was just the nicest.
Yeah, that kind of leads into
So
stash enhancement.
Stash.
Okay, we're back.
We are back. Stash enhancement.
Yeah, we're moving into stash enhancement. Thank you so much to the sweet, sweet lady who sent us
So sorry we
those
brought
minis.
these.
I know. It's been a
We're
crazy
horrible,
week.
but we really, really appreciate it. And we're so
Seriously, so much. Very, very nice. Okay, so stash enhancement. Okay, you should be excited about this, little man.
Yeah, you should. This is your stash enhancement.
His stash
He wanted to come on and say hi to his grandma. Yeah.
Come here.
You go ahead, Tabi. So, my mother-in-law, my wonderful mother-in-law, sent us,
Who is learning to knit?
who's learning to knit, let us get this, or got us this yarn. So, this is Madeline Tosh in the Modern Fair Isle color. And this is going to be a sweater. Sorry, I should have said that. This is going to be a sweater for Lincoln.
An antler, right?
An antler sweater, which I'm so excited about. I've been wanting to make him one since I started knitting. And I am going to make him out of this. Look how nice. I think it'll be the perfect little... He's very excited about it too.
It's like, I can't see myself, Mom.
So, this is going to be his like fall color, fall sweater kind of jacket cardigan thing. So I'm really excited about it. I think it is just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And I love it. I think it's going to look so good on him. So let me play with it.
He wants my yarn.
This is your yarn.
Yay.
But yeah, so I'm super excited to be able to knit that for him. Thanks to his grandma. And it's just going to be really cool, I think.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll start that this week and get that
Are you
done.
going to start this week?
I hope so.
So exciting.
I need, I think one of my needles. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I need more needles.
Yeah, I feel like I do too, and I have a ton of needles. Anyway, okay, so along with that, because we got free shipping when we did our order together, from Madeline Tosh. I already had this, which I didn't show last week.
Well, having you here isn't helping anything, is
You
it?
trying to steal the show?
We're gonna try to.
Anyway, well, we can. Do you want to go ahead, or I'll try to?
Yeah, go ahead. I will be back.
Okay. This is Madeline Tosh Euro Sock in the Goblin colorway, which, oh, there we go. That's what it looks like right there. This is the first one I got, and I decided that I wanted to try to make a brioche shawl, the Marley shawl to be precise, by Andrea Mowry. I believe that's how you say her name. Anyway, this is Madeline Tosh Euro Sock in the Goblin colorway, and it's 100% merino wool. So, and it is 435 yards. So yeah, Madeline Tosh Euro Sock, and this is what I plan to do the brioche with. So it'll be more of a subtle,
Oh, I love it.
I think.
So much.
And if she's not going to have this in any upcoming updates, I'm going to try to dye it, or at least something similar. I'm sure it won't be as beautiful. But this is by Druzy Rising, who is just simply amazing, and it is the color Elderflower. So I'm super excited about this, though. It calls for 4 skeins, which to me is crazy for a shawl, but I think it's going to be amazing. I already bought the pattern. She was having a sale yesterday for her birthday, so that's super awesome. Might have bought 3 or 4. She's a great designer.
Yeah, all of her patterns. I want to make all of them.
I seriously want to make.
We really need to learn.
We're going to do
brioche.
the vintage prim. Which
She
is
started to learn brioche.
I did. I watched at least a video, and
She sent me a picture of her like
I did a
Doing
little
some brioche?
swatch And
attended me.
yeah, that was the day before, no, 2 days before everything went crazy. So, I haven't gotten to even look at it since then. So, okay, so I got that one of these as Stash Enhancement this week. And then I got these because I absolutely love
I love that color.
the Sunwalker shawl.
It's a perfect color.
And I love the color that it comes in. But anyway, this I think is going to be perfect for it. This is also Madeline Tosh, which I apparently have a thing for.
Apparently.
Eurosock. Particle Series Liquid Gold. Oh my word. I love this. Look at how pretty that is. It's so rich. I'm so excited. I'm never going to be able to knit all these things. I am.
You are.
I'm
You
going
have
to
to do it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, reach. Oh.
Think you just have... Very excited about this one. This was one of my bucket list yarns.
Mine too. I'm so excited.
Sorry, show.
Okay. We got our first Hedgehog Fibres. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is in
Just
the
look at
Monet
it.
colorway and the skinny singles. Oh. And we got this from Simply Sock Yarn Company or something like that. I'll put the name in the
Look
description.
at all the colors. Like,
seriously.
get this nice orangey, rusty color.
Turn it towards the window a little bit. so
Yeah,
you can-
and then
Yes.
that.
That looks exactly right.
Love
Yeah,
it
that's-
so much. Right, because for real, it's beautiful.
So pretty.
This yarn is our favorite.
Obviously. Okay, so
That was very exciting.
so exciting. That was our first Hedgehog Fibres, and I've been wanting this color for a while.
Me too.
Anyways, Rachel is going to make a
Sockhead hat. I think. I'm
sock hat.
scared.
It's gonna look so much better on you than it is on me.
I want to do it so bad, but this is just such a beautiful skein of yarn. I'm so scared. But I mean, I know
Well,
I can
if you
take it
don't like
out.
it, take it out.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm just
I don't know
saying.
how a single works for
I
that.
have no idea.
I don't know either.
But it's beautiful, and I would like a hat of it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go for it, and then if I hate it, I will pull it out, and because of course this would be gorgeous in the shawl. Like,
That's what I want to do.
I
I'm
would
not
love
sure
to do that
what
too,
yet.
but I don't know what, and I kind of just want a hat out of it. We'll see. If you guys have made any sock head
It's so
hats
soft.
out of Hedgehog Fibres or skinny singles, let us know, or let me know if you think I should do that,
Yes.
because I am pretty sure I'm going to do it. 90% sure.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. And if she doesn't like it, she'll
I will
take
take it out. So yes.
She's gonna do
But
it.
if you have any better ideas.
Oh man, but seriously, the colors in this colorway, she's amazing.
Oh, seriously, it is so beautiful.
I love it. It looks like a piece of art.
It is.
It is.
It is amazing art. This is.
I love
So,
it
yeah.
so much.
It's amazing.
Okay, is that all of Stash Enhancement?
I think
I
so.
think so too.
We had a decent bit of stash enhancement. So exciting. I love getting yarn in the mail.
Yeah. It's so much fun when you're waiting and you're like, the mailman's here. It's the best. Oh, this yarn too. Like Rachel was here,
Oh yeah.
and when I think it was Monday last week, and our friend came over who is also friends with Stacy. of the
she
Stress
started
Knits.
knitting.
And she
knitting
came
a pair of
over
socks.
and we
She's crazy awesome.
yeah, she just started knitting a sock. Yeah, she comes over with a sock needle and sock yarn, and she's like, "Okay, guys, teach me." And we're
It's really
like,
fun.
"Nice."
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, so that was pretty exciting. And yeah, so she came over and we were just hanging out all day. There was like a rainstorm, and then yeah. Anyway,
Our yarn was in the
the
mailbox.
yarn was in the mailbox the entire time, and we
We
didn't
didn't
know.
check it.
And I got an email like later that
Yeah. So
Like at 1
we
o'clock.
got the next day, but
yeah.
it could have been a whole
I'm
nother
so
joy.
glad. Just Hedgehog Fibres just sitting in the mailbox.
A whole nother day of joy we could have had.
Anyway, so, but yes, so this kind of leads into the podcast. This week I have like binge watched
Yep.
Stress Knits.
Pretty much. Me
This
too.
year. Yeah, we've really been enjoying
You're
it.
like 2 episodes ahead of me, I think.
I'm on episode 12, I
I
think.
think I'm on 9 or 10. I can't
12 or
remember.
13. Anyway, I love her podcast so much, and
She knits the prettiest things.
she does, and she has knit so many things. Like, she just
So many
graduated
pairs
from
of
college,
socks.
right? And she has knit so many things. I'm so jealous of
Yeah.
like her time that she's had knitting already. That's amazing to me.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, so
And just like the sweaters she's made and everything. I cannot wait to have
Yes.
some sweaters made. But they're beautiful. Like, she picks great colors. Yeah,
Great
she
colors.
does.
Her
I love
socks.
all of the colors that she picks.
and all of her
everything.
indie yarn, like, oh my, she does an indie
Dyer
yarn
of the
dyer
month.
of the month.
Yeah, which is really fun.
Every episode, because like, okay, these are supposed to be spaced out over months, you know, I'm watching them like in 1 week, and I'm like, I have to buy this from every that and that and that and that and that and that. Yeah, so she's really, and oh yeah, and she got me looking at all the D-stash
Yeah,
opportunities.
I
on
need to
Ravelry,
start that. because
which has got me.
She's already bought a couple.
I blame her for that.
Maybe you'll see them next week.
But anyway, so that's all that we have. That's all we have for stash enhancement. And so what now?
Do we need to talk about anything else with our cow?
Okay, yeah. So just in case we've been saying things all over the place.
Yeah, sorry.
The hat cow. The hashtag is going to be Hey Sister Hat Cow. And we'd love everybody to share pictures on Instagram and stuff so we can see what you're up to. But yeah, it started August 1st. It's going through September 30th. And whips are allowed. And also double dipping is fine with us.
Of course.
Yeah, I think it's fun to have things to enter in a bunch of different piles. And so I'll open a FO thread on the group, and you guys, one FO thread, one reply per item, right? I mean, you can enter as many items as you get done. Baby hats count.
I need to make LinkedIn a hat too. I might be able to have enough. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know what to do about like people. Someone asked about knitting for charity, which I mean, I'm really glad they're doing that. But if they're doing just a ton of like preemie hats, do we let them do it in like as many posts as they want? I don't know. We'll think about that.
Yeah.
Because I know like some people just need like 30 of those, but I hate to have like 30 entries.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of hard work though, and
It
like
is. So yeah, we'll put
we'll think.
in the FO thread. There'll be.
I'll have
rules
the
and whatever.
We'll have to think
But
about.
we'll
that
talk about it
online.
next week. We'll figure it out.
So I'll do that, and then I think that's all for the FO thread. And like I said, we'll have at least 3 or 4 prizes.
Yes. Oh,
Maybe.
exciting prizes, guys.
Yeah, man. You ladies out there are amazing.
So amazing.
We couldn't believe, like, we were just like, oh my word.
Someone's offering to give us a prize.
Yeah.
It was
Lincoln was excited.
very exciting.
Anyway, so pretty much the only thing we have left is we had a few questions on the group, and we were going to pick a few and answer them.
Yeah.
So I always love when other podcasters do that because I like to hear like their explanations for things. And
Yeah, because we don't think to tell you things.
yeah.
Everything. So it's really nice to hear the questions and have them. So wait, what was the one?
Okay. Oh yeah. TMXCF asks. Oh, their sweater. It's really cute.
I know. I just saw that last a second ago.
All right. She says, "Hi. It seems like you both have so much time to knit. Either that, or are both extremely fast knitters. Are you stay-at-home moms, or have jobs that allow you that extra time? Love the podcast. I'm definitely hooked. Pun partly intended. So, so yeah, we are stay-at-home moms, which is nice. I mean, we have a lot
So
of kids.
nice.
So I think in a way that does give us extra knitting time, but then in a
Yeah.
way it's like not.
It's very hard to find time, and I do work 1 day a week, but it's not that. It's not.
Oh
bad
yeah,
at all,
she
so.
works. Yeah,
But I feel like I'm a slow knitter, but
like-
I get stuff done sometimes.
I feel like when I actually sit down and
Yeah.
try to get something done, I can move pretty quickly, but it is kind of hard to like find time to just sit down, especially with the babies.
Especially with babies. Like I do a lot of times for nursing or I was just telling someone this the other day. I have my living room like blockaded so he cannot get out, and every surface is covered with something, and that's usually the time I get to knit is when he'll actually play on the floor with all his toys. All his toys. He has a lot of toys.
He does have a lot of toys. So, and their house isn't like huge, so it looks like a fun place.
Yeah.
Lots of toys.
So
Yeah, I probably get most of my knitting done after most of my kids are in bed. I have my 2 middle girls, 7 and 5, are night owls for sure. So usually my oldest is asleep and the baby's asleep, and then me and the other 2 are up knitting. I'm knitting. They're just playing or whatever. So that's when I get most of my knitting done. Or like
sometimes in the morning.
in the car. I take my knitting with me
Yeah, in the car
everywhere.
is really nice. when I went to
Seriously.
pick up Levi earlier, and because I drove, and we were in the middle of podcasting, and then he doesn't like when I drive. He's very likes to be in control of the car. So I got in the passenger seat, and I was like, I don't have any knitting. It's all
you left it all
Tabi.
here.
I was like, I feel like I'm gonna waste this next 15 minutes.
I know. That's how I feel too. Like, where were we the other day? I forget where it was. Anyways, I didn't have to drive, and I wasn't planning on having knitting time. But anyways, I take my knitting with me everywhere. I have my big stow bag. This one, the black and white
I
stripe,
love that. I need to
which
get one so
seriously is amazing. I have this bag, and I literally have all my current projects in there. I have all my needles in there. I have my patterns in there, and that way I have what I want. I have all my stuff with me, whether I want to work on whatever I want to work on. Anyway, look at all the slobbery. It's okay. So one other question, real quick, because I think we're getting pretty up there. So DCMO on Ravelry says, can you tell us about the yarn on the back of your couch? Does it live there all the time or only for podcasts? I see your Felici there, for example. Is it all for projects soon to be on the needles or purely just a prop? So the yarn is not, it does live there, it stays there.
Mostly hers, some of it's
mostly mine, yeah, because this is my house.
Yeah.
I don't know if we ever talked about, yeah, well, Rachel leaves, but this is my house. So pretty much everything back there, well, that's basically my yarn stash. Okay, so pretty much everything back there does already have a project.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really, it really bothers me to buy yarn and not know what I want to make out of it. So I'm definitely a planner, and yeah, that's a lot of projects for me to knit through. Like I said, some of it is Rachel's, but
yeah, it's hard. It's very rare. There's only a couple things I bought that I didn't have any plan for.
Me too. I had my first indie yarn. Literally, it's been driving me crazy because I didn't know what to make out of it. It was Juicy Rising. I don't think I have it over here. In the Tooth Fairy colorway, and it's really pretty. And I think
Beautiful.
last night I decided what I'm going to do with it, but I'm not completely sure yet. So
Better. It's
I think I will. It's the Japan sleeves by Hohi Locatelli, and
It's beautiful.
I knitted up a little tiny swatch yesterday to see how it looked. But this is a striped one, and it's got pretty lace on the arms. Anyway, I'm really excited about it. I think I finally figured out, because I bought 2 skeins of it,
Yeah.
and
That's perfect. It's
Yeah.
such a good idea.
I'm really excited about it. It'll be really kind of subtle, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there are projects. The only thing that isn't like set in stone basically is sock yarn, which obviously I know I'm going to make socks with them. I just haven't decided on all the patterns yet.
Yeah.
So there's always new fun sock
So
patterns.
yeah, that was a fun question. I think.
Yeah, I like that. It does live there. Yeah, we don't just move it there.
And that's not all of her stash.
It's most of it.
It's most
I do
of it.
have some knit picks in another cabinet, but it's just mostly solid colors.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, there's our questions and answers. Okay. Oh yeah, and today we are drinking. We were drinking Tim Hortons iced coffee. So yummy.
So good.
Anyway, dream knitting / what we're gonna get done this week.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this week first, and then I'll do dream knitting.
Okay, this week I'm going to finish my Ender sweaters.
Yes, you are.
Which, okay, I forgot to show it in whips.
Her
but I'll
first
show it
fair
real quick.
aisle, right?
Yeah, I haven't got there. I've only had a little bit of progress. This is in, kind of see.
Oh, I love this color.
So, yeah, again, this is Malabrigo Arroyo in the Va colorway.
I'm not looking forward to when I'm doing the green sweater. I have to see it.
And yeah, so I would at least have a good chunk of the fair aisle.
At least the body.
Yeah,
You can do that. You can do it.
I hope so. I've never done fair aisle again before, so we'll see. That's what I would like to do today. This week, sometime. And also, I want to get more in my blanket. And
The blanket, because we have the minis now.
yes, thank you so much.
We don't have a lot of minis.
Yeah, I only have a few things that I can put in there even. And cast on my sock head hat
Yes.
to start it to see if I want to keep that. So, and of course, just more progress. But the only things I want to cast on, it's my sock head hat, and I also want to cast on a pair of socks because I have no socks going right now. And 2 empty sock needles, I need some socks going.
I didn't have any socks going last week
Yeah.
until I started Bella's.
That's
It's a weird
crazy.
feeling.
Because I mean, that's basically, I had to wait until the Grocery Girls' Fancy Feet Cal started. So that was like 3 weeks or 2 weeks after I started knitting. And then I've always had socks going.
Always.
So, anyway.
Yeah, see, this week I want to get a ton done on my puntilla sweater. Like a ton. Maybe I'll focus on that. And then I've got all easy knitting right now.
Yeah.
My puntilla. Oh yeah, and I want to finish Bella's socks. That shouldn't take long because it's just not very many stitches. It's really fast. And then work on the hat probably. But I want to cast on. I have not made a shawl yet, and Rachel has. In the almost 3 months of knitting she's had. Anyway, so she's already done a shawl. I want to start one, and I think this is going to take a long time to do because it's a lot of knitting and it's a lot of yarn, brioche. So, and it's learning that. So I figure by the time I'm done with this, I will be pretty good at brioche. I hope. So, if anybody has done brioche in kind of similar colors before, let me know if you think that that's not going to be in the contrast because like I said, I've never done it. So I think it'll be great. I want it to be kind of a subtle.
Yeah. Obviously.
I am so obsessed with green lately. I used to not like green like at all.
I love this color.
So do I. You should buy some for Levi.
He loves it.
Make him some socks.
He does. He wants some socks out of this.
This is like the best kind of green.
I don't think I can make him a hat. No. I don't think
this would be a horrible hat on me.
Cool though.
It would look good on you even.
Yeah.
This would look bad on me, I think. Maybe not.
We'll see. Well, I don't need it.
I'm going to use it for my
having my Monet hat.
Monet hat.
Monet hat.
Lucky. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah, I want to start this. This is pretty much the only thing I really want to cast on this week. Actually, I want to cast on like 7 things. Oh, my stone cutter. I need to cast on my stone cutter. I'm going to do that for Stacy of the Stress Knits cowl that she has going on, which is just knit it. Just go ahead. If you've been waiting on something, like if you're scared to start it or you're just kind of hoarding that yarn, it's not like an FO thread or anything. It's just mostly chatter, but like people encouraging other people to just go ahead and do what they've been holding back on doing for some reason. So I'm really excited about that. I want to do that for her cowl. Anyway, so I hope you all will join us in our hat cowl. So yeah, this week I'm not actually. It's gonna be like another week and a half before we get another podcast done because we have church camp this week and I'm going with my girlies and we aren't gonna be. I don't know if I'll get a lot of knitting time or not. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work, but I know I won't be here to podcast. So we'll probably be on a similar. We'll try to do it Saturday.
Yeah,
and then we'll try to have it up pretty soon after that. So there was something else. Yeah, join our hat cowl if you want. It's not like a huge undertaking or anything.
Yeah.
So, we are going to have lots of prizes, so I'm super excited about that. And
yeah, I can't believe how fast my one hat's knitting up. And I just started
it this morning. I started mine
this afternoon actually because I didn't get here.
But yeah, thank you to everybody for coming back and watching if you've been here before or
sorry
checking.
It's been a really crazy episode.
I'm sure it's going to seem so disjointed. And
I'm sorry.
Everywhere.
It's been a little. I know you guys like the baby noises, but this might be pushing it. So sorry, but thank you for sticking with us.
You can find us on Instagram and Ravelry. Again, I'll put them here. I'm Tabi. That's Rachel, and we are having so much fun doing this podcast and knitting in general. And
thank you for checking us out and for coming back.
Yeah, and for everybody who's left such sweet comments, seriously, it means so much to us, and it's so much fun reading about everybody else, and I love when people come into the Ravelry group.
It's really been fun.
Yeah, I really like being able to like back and forth. Like here, this is just us talking. Yeah. Well, I think that's it, right? Crazy episode. Sorry, guys. I hope we got everything in there. We may have forgotten things.
But yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So week and a half. We're gonna go for that. Week and a half. So bye.
Bye.
Okay. Final take.
Yep.
No more interruptions. No more restarts. Okay. We centered in lights. Good. People knitting. Ready?
What do I do? Just push
that button.
Did you turn it off?
I don't know if I turned it off.
No, it's still blinking. Red. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it is. Huh. Nasty split ends.
You know,
Yeah.
like some people are afraid to. I get it.
Here, I'll put it.
He's trying to push out again.
Still recording?
Oh my. Excuse the solicitor outside.
Hopefully we can't hear that.
Hopefully next week I'll have something. We're gonna take a break.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I love you.
Stop saying so much. This is not like the ideal time for us to be doing this. I put my knitting stuff in here. I have my needles. I have extra yarn that I want.
Isn't it beautiful?
Thinking. I think he's gonna be all over me. Ah!
Whoa, my sweater!
So
Huh?
I'm like frozen. And oh, and
No, I've already like decided I was going to sacrifice my life for the camera if it comes to that.
anyway, and then have it up.